The federal government of Nigeria have said there is no more admission for a student that is not up to 18 years of age. I believe everybody have heard that. They gave JAMB directive that if a student is not up to 18 years, he or she should not be admitted into any Nigerian university or institution generally. I'm here today to give 4 solutions. There are 4 ways in which you can maneuver this bad policy. Because to me, I'm not saying it's totally bad, but the timing is not so good. So in this video, I will tell you the 4 ways. And the fourth one is the most important one and most hidden one, which most students did not know that such exists. So I will tell you everything. Now, 90% or more than that of the students presently between SS1 to SS3 will fall victim of this. Because normally, most of our students nowadays, they are finishing their secondary school at the age of 15 or 16 as average. Which means if you finish your secondary and you sit for your WAEC or NECO or NAPTEP, any of them, at the age of 16, you have to stay at home for 2 years, for 2 good years, before you be eligible to sit for JAMB and before you can now seek for admission in any university. So if our government want to do the best, they should have started from primary school. At least they should give like 6 years notice to students so that there will be enough time to prepare. But they are failed to do that. So nevertheless, I have made this video, as I've said, to give 4 ways in which you can still get admission. Even while you are not up to 18, you can still get admission. So there are 4 ways. 4 ways I will tell you today. So the first one that I will discuss, as I've jotted down, the first one here, we call it JUPEP. So the meaning of JUPEP is Joint University Preliminary Examination Board. So what this does is this. The program is A levels, and you spend 9 months in the program. That's like 2 semesters. And if you do very well and you're able to pass, you proceed for direct entry into 200 level in any university. And a lot of universities accept JUPEP in Nigeria, most especially the Southwest here. And some other northern university, they accept JUPEP, so you get to 200 level. And since the rule says you must be 18 before you get to the university, so if by the end of the day after finishing your JUPEP, you are now 18 by that time, you can get to what university. And I will advise. Let me give 2 categories. Now, some category of students, if you finish your secondary school at the age of 12, sorry, at the age of 15 or 16, you finish at the age of 15 or 16, it means you still have 2 more years to be eligible to sit for JAMB or to be eligible for admission to university. So I will advise, please. Nigeria nowadays, it is not only your certificate that gives you food. Your certificate just gives you brain, and sometimes it helps you to get a job. But most of the time in Nigeria now, you must learn something in terms of trade. So if you have 15 years, I will advise you take a year to learn something, please. Learn a trade. So once you now get to 16 or 17, you can now go for one of the 4 options I will give to you now. The first one is JUPEP, and I've explained that. So the second one, we call it IJMB. It means Interim Joint Admission Matriculation Board. It's also like JUPEP. It's an A-level program. Okay. This IJMB emanated from ABU. It is ABU that started IJMB. That's Ahmadu Bello University in Zaria. So that's why IJMB is most popular in the northern side of Nigeria. It will also give you admission to 200 level of any university of your choice. Okay. So the third option here is for you to go for pre-degree, or we call it remedial program. Universities are the ones that will take care of this. Okay, so you don't need to obtain JAMB before you can be admitted for that. It's a 1-year program, and after that you proceed to 100 level. That's just a drawback of this one. Okay, it will take you to 100 level after the remedial, not 200 level. So that's why I did not really subscribe to this third method. Now the last method, which is the fourth, okay, now is NAPTEP. NAPTEP means National Business and Technical Examination Board. So the A level of NAPTEP, we have NAPTEP O level, we have NAPTEP A level. Now the A level of NAPTEP, there are some centers that coordinate NAPTEP. This one is not really popular. Okay, most students don't actually know about this, and it's very, very easy. The admission is very, very easy. You just all what I've stated. You just needed your 5 O level credits in one of the. So not more than 2 sittings. Okay, so math, English, and any other 3 or 4 that are very similar to your field. And the drawback of NAPTEP is that it's only meant for science students alone. Science oriented courses and science students are the one that are. But JUPEP and IJMB, that one is meant for any students. So I said, let me make this video to give you advice and sensitize you on how to go about it, please. So I will advise you, if you are new to this channel, try to subscribe, please. Like this video so that YouTube can push it more. When you're liking the video, you are helping a lot of people. It will push it more to people. And share with friends. Please share it, let people know. Because 95% of students will fall victim of this. Because JAMB and the federal government only allow 16 years for this year alone, because they start for the JAMB already. So the admission, they allowed that even if you are 16 years, if you are less than 18, you can still go. But as from 2025, to get admission, you must be 18 and above, minimum of 18 years. So that's why I've come up with this solution. So instead of you are 16, instead of you waiting at home for 2 years, so it's better you go for your JUPEP A level, okay, or IGMB. Or to make it better, if you're a science student, you go for your NAPTEP A levels. And before, when you are done with that, because they will have taught you everything you need to know in 100 level in the university. And it's not an advantage, because when I was in the university, 3 people that are above me came in through direct entry. 100 level is always somehow, because you have a lot of borrowed courses you have to do. You have a lot of missing scripts, because we are too many, just too much, because general courses are much. So, but when you get to 200 level, you'll be streamlining into your different departments. And at that time, you won't be too much in terms of population. So to get good grade is always easy from 200 level upward. But if you are in 100 level, you have a bad grade in 100 level already. So going to 200 level, it will be an accumulation. So you'll be trying to upgrade, and which is not very easy. So it's a win-win condition. I love A levels a lot, and it will help you if you can subscribe to that. So thank you. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you, and God bless. See you in another video.